The year is 188 of the Fourth Era. Wayrest High Rock is attacked by corsairs. The city is taken and its people interred or strong-armed into paying tariffs and tithes to the bandits. 14-year-old Aemil Petrarca escapes by traveling up the Bjolse River to Karthwasten in the reach hold of Skyrim. He travels to Windhelm, where he is taken in by the Dunmer Karath, a political figure struggling to work for equality in the city, and especially to improve the so-called Grey Quarter. In 195 of the Fourth Era, he travels across Skyrim to Winterhold, at the behest of Karath, to study the history of Tamriel. While the limited magical knowledge imparted to him by his friend and master did not afford him the ability to enter the college, he befriended a local mage who brought him books from the Arcaneum. His desire to learn magic was weak, and he was content with simply studying politics. With the growing unrest in Skyrim and the emergence of Stormcloaks, the racial tensions in the land grew. In 199 of the Fourth Era, a courier arrived at the College of Winterhold with a letter for Aemil. It was the will of Karath, which noted the unrest in Skyrim, and that Karath believed he was going to be the target of assassination for his increasingly fervent outcry to end the racism of the Stormcloak Nords. Aemil was sure that it was the work of the Stormcloaks, if not Ulfric himself. He tried to silence an outsider who was questioning his rule and his motives. Even if he didn't directly kill Karath, he ruled over Windhelm and allowed such injustice to happen. Aemil left Winterhold to join up with the Imperials in order to exact his revenge against Ulfric and his Stormcloaks. He believed that the Legion would provide him the best chance at getting revenge. Aemil, though, was fairly well known in Windhelm as an associate and friend to Karath, and he was concerned with being recognized or hunted down by the Dark Brotherhood. So, he traveled to Riften, into the Ratway, and spoke to a woman there, a powerful shapeshifter, who changed his face so that he could travel unknown and start anew. He assumed the name Petra and made his journey to Solitude. Upon arriving, the Imperial Legion refused to accept him, for he had no skill with weaponry. When Aemil pleaded that he had come all the way from Winterhold, he was told that a mage with no spells was of no use to the Empire. In 201 of the Fourth Era, Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm, made pilgrimage to Solitude for a meeting with the High King Torrig, whereupon he used the power of the Thu'um to kill Torrig and usurp the throne. Ulfric fled Solitude and went into hiding. Aemil knew that with the power of the voice he would never be able to best Ulfric in combat, so he decided to make his own pilgrimage back to Winterhold and devote himself to learning the magical arts such that he could exact revenge on the Dark Brotherhood for killing his master and eventually taking down Ulfric Stormcloak himself.